Hello everyone, welcome to week 4. Sorry for the delay in posting this video. I was just getting everything set up for this week in terms of the additional task you're going to be doing in addition to the readings and discussion Padlet that we have been doing. So week 4, the first thing is the reading and the Padlet, which are all having to do with these two kind of foundational pieces of Native women's history. So there's an essay by Beatrice Medicine on Plains women gender role reversals. It's a really interesting essay. It is kind of one of the foundational texts in terms of even discussing Native women, but also to combat these really harmful stereotypes that persisted in scholarship as well as popular culture about Native women. And then along the same lines, we have Theda Purdue's chapter from her book Cherokee Women, and this was another really crucial piece in the longer sort of history of Native women. The book came out in 1998, and she does a similar, or attempts to do a similar thing that Jennifer Dennett-Dale does in her work on Dene history that we read last week, and that is taking Cherokee creation stories as kind of a framework for this larger construction of Cherokee history. So I think it's a really interesting approach, and I'm excited to see what you guys think of it. And then the other thing that we're doing this week is the initial plans for the iSearch paper. So in the module for week 4, I put in a longer detailed explanation of what the iSearch paper is. I put a Padlet there that I'd like you to use to post your initial research question. And then in addition to, commenting and talking to each other in the annotations this week, leave some feedback for at least 2 people on that iSearch paper Padlet. And this could be initial, like, this sounds like a great question. It made me think of this. Sorry, my phone keeps dying. The comments do not have to be extensive. Just sort of initial reactions, maybe things that you thought of that reminded you of something we've read, something like that, to get them thinking in terms of their research process. So there's 2 things to do this week. There's the reading Padlet, and then there's also the iSearch paper plans. So yes, both of those are due Sunday or thereabouts. If you need a few extra days past that, that is totally fine. I'm excited to see what you all are thinking about for the iSearch paper, and I will be in my office hours tomorrow, Tuesday, from 12 to 2. If you have any questions about that assignment or want to talk about it further, please feel free to come by. So the gist of it is generally that you're going to come up with a question you want to answer, a historical question. Then you're going to find at least 2 primary sources to help you answer that question. And the iSearch paper is just you telling me how you found the sources you found. So it's kind of a reflective assignment as well as actually doing the research. Then you don't have to actually make an argument quite yet. You are saving that for the unessay. So that's the gist. It's the quick and dirty version of the iSearch paper. All right, everybody, have a great week 4, and I will see you all in the annotations. Bye.